We always dream of living the island life, simple and uncomplicated and surrounded by blue. The island is our idea of the ultimate paradise. Not only is it beautiful, but it's a place where our worries are washed away with each gentle wave as it recedes back into the ocean. Living in an island is thought as living in a swimwear and one dress because those are the only items of clothing you need for pretty much all occasions. If you hate winter and you are always trying to escape the cold and seek the sun, the island life is probably made for you. Here the temperature is around 20 degrees all year and even winter is like spring. Even during winter, you can swim, the water is still warm. Where you are free to be yourself, and where stuff like clothes and gadgets and needing to keep up just don't matter. We imagine that the island is where life is pure. You have the ocean as your playground and dining with your feet in the sand and being treated to the most incredible sunsets. Can you expect these in the world's largest island? Even better. This is the world's largest island, Greenland. Approximately 80% of Greenland is permanently covered in ice. The ice sheet is covering the middle of the huge island and it is the world's largest glacier. In some places, it is so heavy that it has pushed part of the island below sea level. The Greenlandic ice sheet holds approximately 7% of all the freshwater reserves on Earth. You know why Greenland became so important in politics now. So how did it get its name Greenland when it's not really green? It actually got its name from a murderer from Iceland named Eric the Red, who was exiled for 3 years. Eric sailed to the Greenland and explored the ice-free areas of the land for 3 years. When Eric returned to Iceland after his exile had expired, he is said to have brought with him stories of Greenland. Eric deliberately gave the land a more appealing name than Iceland in order to attract potential settlers. The ice-free areas are about 410,500 square kilometers. This corresponds to the size of Norway. And Greenlanders live along the coasts. Some of the best experience to see wildlife that you wouldn't find in any other island. Across the Arctic, there are an estimated 20 to 25,000 polar bears, a large proportion of whom live in or visit Greenland. As you hold your breath waiting for a sign, suddenly comes the unmistakable sound of a whale exhaling at the water's surface, and you, too, exhale at the beauty. Whether this is your first or fifth whale watching tour, seeing such a magnificent creature right before your eyes can be overwhelming. Every year, the sun does not set in Greenland from May 25th to July 25th. The midnight sun is a phenomenon everyone needs to experience at least once in their lifetime. When traveling to Greenland, you quickly get the feeling of experiencing something unique and unspoiled. You can stand somewhere looking at giant icebergs and not see another person for miles around. The nature is so huge that even though tourism is growing, mass tourism is not found. Hot springs in Greenland are a common natural phenomenon. Surrounded by mountain peaks and drifting icebergs, you can lie in the warm water and enjoy the almost surrealistically beautiful natural surroundings. It is a great experience for both body and the soul. Greenland's northern lights remind you of the seemingly infinite beauty. From early autumn the night sky is regularly illuminated by the northern lights' green glow. And this is what we call a unique island experience.
If you like this video, I would be your fan for life if you subscribe. So please do subscribe! Later!